Welcome, folks. I'm Jaby Koay, joined by Jean Loud. She's loud. It's loud.
Loud.
That was loud. Okay, The Favorite, trailer number 1 with Emma Stone, who has offended the Asian community with her portrayal of a half Asian, half white girl. I've forgiven her. I forgave her the moment the movie came out because I didn't know about it. But she's back yet again. I like her anyway. She broke what's his name's heart in La La Lands.
Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling. And now he's gonna fly to the moon to get away from her. So, The Favorite, let's check this out.
Dearest Queen, you are mad. Giving me a palace. It is a monstrous extravagance, Mrs. Morley. We are at war. We won. Oh, it is not over. We must continue. Oh, I did not know that. The Queen is an extraordinary
It's a
person.
wide-angle shot, Jesus.
They were all staring, weren't they?
Wow.
I can tell even if I can't see, and I heard the word fat, and ugly.
No one but me would dare, and I did not. She's been stalked by tragedy.
Everyone leaves me. Dies.
That's me on a Friday night.
I apologize for my appearance. I hoped I might be employed here by you. As something.
A monster for the children to play with, perhaps.
It is important to make new friends in court, is it not?
You're so beautiful. Stop it, don't you mock me. If I were a man, I would ravish you.
You have become close to Abigail.
She is a viper. You're jealous.
You must send Abigail away.
I do not want to.
Let's shoot something. Sometimes it is hard to remember whether you have loaded the pellet or not.
I must take control of my circumstance.
Hurrah! I'm on my side.
Oh,
Always.
damn.
Favor is a breeze that shifts direction all the time. Then, in an instant, you're back sleeping with a bunch of scabrous whores.
What?
As it turns out, I'm capable of much unpleasantness.
Did you just look at me?
Look at me! How dare you! Close your eyes!
I could not just stand by and let you destroy me.
You are enjoying all of this, aren't you?
It is fun to be queen sometimes.
If you do not go, I will start kicking you. And I will not stop. My dear friend, how good to see you've returned from
Hell. I'm sure you shall pass through it one day.
Interesting.
Whoa.
Wow, a movie about a bunch of crazy women. I already got that in my life. But I'll still want to watch this. This looks exciting.
Watching it, I'm like, okay, cool. These are like, typical like olden day, women and like responsibility. And then the twists in the middle of the trailer, like they're not what they seem. They're like, there's something not right about these women.
Right.
And it's like, what? And with Emma Stone like bashing her head and she's like bleeding and like, that is what's going on.
Yeah, they're all nutsos, but it looks cool.
Yeah, it looks cool.
I like the acting in it. I like the...
sure.
The only thing that's throwing me off is like the super wide angle fisheye lens that the director kept using. Like there was one shot in the courtroom, or I think or whatever you want to call it, but that room with all the people, the banquet, whatever it is, it's like super fisheye, and like to the point that everything looks really contorted. And I don't know if that was on purpose so as to let you know that this is off and kind of weird.
That's a good point, actually.
It's just kind of subtly, not really so subtle, but subtly saying, this is gonna be odd, and it is. But at the heart of it, it's about jealousy. I really dig that because jealousy is one of those things that I think we all experience at some point in our lives where we feel someone kind of intruding on our space, trying to take what we feel is ours. This is a story about someone who does not handle that very well and fights to keep her position by any means possible, threatening this woman's life with a gun, and then now Emma Stone's learning how to use a rifle. I guess the gun wasn't loaded when she shot at her the first time. She was saying she forgot to load the pellets or something like that.
I think so, but...
Yeah. This is gonna be a very interesting ending, to say the least.
Yeah.
I'm very curious to see where this goes. Rachel Weisz, do you like her?
I like her.
Yeah.
What was the last thing she was in, though? I feel like she hasn't been doing much.
The Fountain with Aronofsky. No, I'm kidding.
That's a long time
Yeah, I'm
ago.
just joking. I that was the first thing. Whenever I see Rachel Weisz, the first thing I think of is The Fountain, which is probably weird, but I'm a big Aronofsky fan, so.
Right. I always get her confused with Jennifer Connelly. I don't know why I keep doing that. They look kind of similar, don't you think?
No, but they're both people that have shown up in Aronofsky movies. I like Emma Stone. I dig her. I dig her acting. I dig her look. And I dig her character here. It's very interesting. Like, she's just someone who's just trying to come up in the world. and she accidentally got close to one of the most important people in all the land, and Rachel Weisz naturally doesn't like the threatening feeling that she's experiencing. This sort of reminds me of Phantom Thread a little bit, because it's, I don't know, there's something, maybe it's just because they're both English, but have you seen Phantom Thread, Daniel Day-Lewis?
I haven't actually.
Yeah, it's really good, but that kind of underlying uncomfortableness that's happening, throughout. It's more overt here, but for some reason that was the first place I went to. Probably a bad connection. Probably doesn't make any sense, but that's where my mind went. Costumes look great.
Yeah.
Most of the shots look interesting. The music is very unnerving, so it's working. I like this. You guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us. Be sure to check out Jean Lau on the social media. Subscribe if you haven't already. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be honest, be verbose. I'm Jaby Koay. This is
Jean Lau.
Peace out.